Oh, that could explains it.
Oh, man. I thought we were the
Test. 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 Okay.
No mic. Sure, that's fine. You want to do the whole shebang?
All right, we had some
Like,
simple technical difficulties. I'm sorry, okay? We're all students here. We all, this is live. Testies, 1, 2, testy. All right, well, this is Noise Box, and we're starting it a little differently now. Take 2.
if we could have planned this, it would have been great.
Oh, it was going classic. I screwed up. I'm sorry.
He's the best time killer that we've ever dealt with.
Yep. So, all right, introduce yourself. Again.
I'm Lorianne, and I play guitar.
I'm Lorianne, and I play guitar and sing.
I didn't know your name was Lorianne. My name is Brian.
I'm Mike, and I play bass.
Nana.
1013. So, as we were saying before, and with wasn't being heard, this is 1013's first show ever. We're basically making history right here, right there, right now, and we're making
13.
exactly, and history in the making. Please.
10/13 on November 13th.
Woo! All right, so let's go back again, and how long I guys been playing together, and yeah.
We don't remember how long we've been playing together. We were talking about this last night because we were expecting this question. We boned up on our interview questions, and
Ooh.
so we don't know, like maybe 4 months.
Yeah. Good. For Mike and I, maybe 5 months together, jamming, my stuff, like Mike said.
And then they became songs.
We'll have to be compared shopping.
We did some comparison shopping. We did one reader ad. He was the blue light special. How do you feel about this?
Well, basically, I feel really good
Right
about.
into the mic.
Basically, I feel really good about being part of this tribe. You might want to say it's kind of a tribe, right? All I can really say is that the music should speak for itself. How different drummers will definitely make this band sound different. Different guitars, basses, whatever. But we all kind of come together pretty well. It's all happened kind of quick. Yeah, most of the time. When we can hear the vocals. What do you got to say, Mr. Mike?
Well, actually, I want to say that everyone should set their VCRs because they're going to want to tape this. So, like, in 10 years, they can bootleg it and, like, sell it over in Europe for, like, a ton of money. That's right. Pearl Jam started somewhere. So,
Anything else you want to say? How do you feel being here at KSDT?
I'm so thrilled.
Have you ever been in a college radio station before?
KCR,
One of the old ones.
the old one.
I used to DJ at KCR, by the way. No. KCR is so much better.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
But you have to beat this.
Uh-huh.
Not anymore. I don't know anyone there anymore, so this place is way better because I know at least one person here, and she's coolest ever. And she got us this gig. Thanks, Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Let's hear for who canceled? Who canceled? Okay, let's hear for whatever band was supposed to be here.
Well, actually, the way it goes that last week Inch was supposed to play, and they canceled, so Pull to play last week. So
Thanks, Inch. Thanks, Stymie. See, Stymie and I went to high school together, so, I called him up and I said, you want to say hi? Let's not even go there. I'm trying to disavow my upper white middle class roots, because now I'm an indie rocker, you see, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
We're indie.
We're so indie.
We're so indie, we want a shoe endorsement.
That's right.
Converse.
We're
There
gonna
you
put out nothing but 7 inches, no CD. That's basically a real sellout move. We're gonna be starting our own label and doing a self-supported tour, not through
And
Ticketmaster.
consignment at Tower Records. Store 164.
This sounds like.
That sounded like corporate pride, you sellout. Jeez.
My God, you haven't even done your first show and you're going this way.
Unbelievable.
Corporate 4, I am not.
That's right.
I don't know what color and ask her.
Oh.
All this sound like a fish, like.
Oh my goodness. we like it here very much. That's right.
So how would you say your style is? What kind of style do you have into your music? Or do you have different styles, different band influences? Do you,
Chainsawed.
that's a good idea.
We can like pretty much just agree on all our influences. I don't know. Mike's got some pretty off the wall influences, as well as me. I'm really into jazz, and we haven't really tried to incorporate any of that in what we're doing now. But you know,
We're gonna have freeform jazz after.
things come in time. We've all worked at record stores, so we've seen what's out there, and it's pretty. Sometimes you just can't believe it. What's really out there? You just kind of gotta go, what the heck? Who in the hell? What? I didn't even know they could sign their name, and they got signed. Whatever. I don't know. You may think we're complete crap. That's fine, but I don't know.
Well, this
And we're happy with it.
The best judge, because remember, this is our first.
Yeah.
This is our first time playing out. We're
Right.
getting the diamond in the rough.
The only thing I can say is that a million Poison fans can't be wrong.
We do a whole Poison medley. We do Talk Dirty to Me, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, and we seg into a little bit of Motley Crue. We do Girls, 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 and the early stuff. Girls, girls. That one. That's the bomb right there. You can't beat Vince Neil with a stick unless you're lucky, you know.
Unless you shot at the devil.
So what else? It's pretty much all of our first band.
Yeah. Yeah, I've played with some people. Brian's played with some people. I think it's pretty interesting, though, because me and Lorianne came from, like, a junior high school level, like, cheesy metal from, like, Motley Crue, Judas Priest and stuff, and Brian a little bit, but he was kind of into, like, the reggae stuff, too. And then Adam is Mr. Pop. So I think, the combination is really good. And he gets a little frustrated with us throwing in those, like, metal riffs every now and then, and we get... Yeah, Melvin's greatest band. No. That's right. But yeah. So Adam, he kind of calms us down as far as that kind of stuff, and we kind of like.
I will be your father figure.
Watch out, brother.
Hold on there, Inkling. They come
But-
back for the practice.
Me
Oh.
and Mike are like the rebellious teens, and sometimes Lorianne.
We kind of spice up Adam here with like, come on, throw in a little more distortion, or yeah. So, but I think it works out good. I think we have a good sound, and all the songs are pretty much different. I mean, we have stuff that we have like a country song. We got stuff that's like Sonic Youth, and then we have like some covers and some poppier stuff that's still pretty good. It's all good. Yeah.
You just call us disco. That's a pretty loose term. That was an adjective that me and my friends used to use. Not like the music, but you are disco. Okay. In a good way though. Like 77 Travolta. What's that one?
Donna Summer.
Oh, Bad Girls. I'm sorry.
Also, We Lad. Funky Town.
Oh yeah. Let's sing. Right on.
What a song, blah, blah. Deborah Harry. Blondie. Heart of Glass.
Dreaming.
Oh, or Union City Blue.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Well, it's not. Beat to the beat. Debbie's here.
Well, we're 14 minutes in. Is that enough time to be killed? That's all right.
Let's go rock.
Okay, we're gonna go rock now, and I want to thank Debbie for getting me out of the metal mentality and showing me her entire collection of Duran Duran stuff, which is
You get a shot of that?
so valuable.
Maybe we'll do that in the. There you go. Oh yeah. Now they're real embarrassed.
That's right. So I think we're gonna go play now.
One question before, like, for the metalheads. What do you think about Metallica?
I didn't think about it when I was younger.
No. They're alternative, so now they're cool.
I'm pretty pissed off about that, too.
I was.
Garage days. Garage days.
We grew up on metal, not necessarily stayed with metal.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's put it that way.
Same with me. It was like once after Injustice for All, like Metallica was just. But, anyways, all right. We have the world premiere.
I gotta agree.
We got the world premiere of who?
And 13.
So this is the world premiere. REM started in college radio. You guys started in college TV. So Student Television presents.
Ben 13.
Yeah. So go get in there in Studio D. All right. Let's see what we can do. It's pen 13 here, and we should be good.
I'm getting up my plugs, my ear plugs, no jokes.
I want to wish Debbie good luck on her test tomorrow.
Brian, what about the girl? As long as you get it in order. First Ariana, then the dog. Okay, everybody ready? We're gonna start with our poppiest number. This is called Katrina. I wrote this for an okay. Oh, okay. I wrote this for a party that I used to throw parties up north where I lived, and kind of wrote this at the last minute, never finished it, and I finally had a reason to. So this is as poppy as we get, and there's like a line in here about almost every girl I dated. And anything else? I'll do. Yeah, right. That's about it. Let's do it. That was kind of All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye-bye, sexual. What's up with the visual, my friend? Was that a head or was it a table? I pray to God that they don't scramble the cable. See if I can recognize my little Katrina. Can't seem to remember what she looked like. Too sober to remember anything from that night. She said, what are you doing in my bed once again? Playing the victim like you did way back when. Letting me jump on you when you're supposed to be my friend. Just tell me to stop and I'll go away. But I like being with you. But I like being with you. I met her at a big star show. She tried to sing a song she didn't know. kinda funny the way that her lips move. Didn't know they'd be on me soon. Can't seem to remember what she looked like. Too sober to remember anything from that night. She said, what are you doing in my bed once again? Playing the victim like you did way back when. Letting me jump on you when you're supposed to be my friend. Just tell me to stop and I'll go away. But I like being with you. But I like being with you. So now I'm trying to read in between the lines to see if the Spice Girl once was mine. I wouldn't know her if she walked into the room, but I know that voice, those words, it ain't too tough to assume. It's Katrina. Another song. That's lodging, and I've never seen the movie. Has nothing to do with the movie. Okay? These times they need to walk from side to side. Need to find out where it is a place to hide. Boxed up memories and dust tonight. Put them on my back and hit the high. Gas, food, and lodging. That's where I'm from. Gas, food, and lodging. Stick a fork in me. Oh, these ties have lost their grip, and so have I. Judge my cover, not the yellow book inside. No means no one remembers when we go. Privileges of youth have all now been revoked. Gas, food, and lodging. That's where I'm from. Gas, food, and lodging. Stick a fork in me. Think I broke a string. Oh shit. Oh, these ties, they need to walk, but they're so tired. Don't blink once, you'll miss this town and my goodbye. Got this one-way ticket out into the street. A will to live, don't have a lifetime guarantee. Better run a tab, neither here nor there. I borrowed and I've stolen everything from my last beer. Everything for you, my dear. Gas, food, and lodging, that's where I'm from. Gas, food, and lodging, I stick a fork in me. I'm done. Murphy's Law. Oh, she just gave me her new guitar. Lucky me.
Keep it coolin', baby. I keep it coolin', baby. I keep it coolin', baby. I keep it coolin', baby. Hey, oh,
That's the best part of the song right there. Oh man, is this love? Woo! And I'm a rock star with this strap. Let's hear how this sounds. Oh man. Okay. If I have to look like I'm in the Clash, I'll look like I'm in the Clash. That'll do, pig. Since we're so well rehearsed, I'm going to throw some lyric sheets in a position where it doesn't look like I'm looking. So let's try this song, which is a cover chosen by Mike on bass. Mike, who sings this song? Come over here and tell the people who sings this song.
This is by Cub, a really great Canadian band. Check them out. As I chip my teeth.
This would be a power female trio. And the song is called Motel 6, and it's some of the deepest lyrics that have ever been written. I love them. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Parents home, all alone. They're worried 'cause I'm all alone. They don't know that I'm really here with you. They telephone me every day. They say not in this escapade. What grown-ups do always tell you. Hanging out at the Motel 6. Hiding out just for kicks. Hanging out at the Motel 6 with you. Orange walls so divine. It's hot water all the time. Magic fingers really are a treat. I could live forever here. On pizza, ice cubes, Coke and beer. Made cleanup and even changed the shade. Hanging out at the Motel 6. Hiding out just for kicks. Hanging out at the Motel 6 with you. Bridge. Lights are on, the TV's on. You always have my favorite song. We'll never see the sun again. We can frolic in the pool. Air conditioner on extra cool. I never want this holiday to end. Hanging out at the Motel 6. Right now, just for kicks. Hanging out at the Motel 6 with you. One more time. Hanging out at the Motel 6. Hiding out just for kicks. Hanging out at the Motel 6 with you. Woo! Did I mess up those chords? All right, how we doing on time, Hal? Huh? All right, we're gonna do a mellow song. This is the first song I ever wrote. And it's about chick bases. Last time I played it, the girl that I wrote it about walked out of the room. Good? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bass, how low can you go? Doesn't matter 'cause I've been lower. The bass amp used to give me a smile. Now I don't think of sex, I just know she's my ex. Miss right now, I'm missing you and how. Miss right now, I'm missing you and how. He gave her a 4-string and a sucker kiss. Never would have expected it from this girl. Smashing guitars used to seem so cliche, but a big green bass went to heaven today. Miss right now, I'm missing you and how. Miss right now, I'm missing you and how. But I'm a hypocrite, 'cause I was gonna do it, but my plans fell through and she just beat me to it. Now I guess she'll have to play her bass solo. Kinda hard when it just flew out the window. Not like she was gonna be a big Kim deal. He gave her an axe, so I gave her one too. Miss right now, I'm missing you and how. Miss right now, I'm hating it. Operatic debut of Laurie and Hoda.
scrape, scrape, scraping melted cheese. Said I love you, letter please. You and me burning in the summertime. You and me burning in the summertime. Dark stars floating in front of my eyes. Mama said she turned it on, swatting flies. You and me burning in the summertime. You and me burning in the summertime. Last night I dreamt I kissed Neil Young. If I was a boy, I guess it would be fun. You and me burning in the summertime. You and me burning in the summertime. Scope where the horses grow. Green moss hanging, chilling crows. You and me burning in the summertime. You and me burning in the summertime. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm so happy we're just friends.
Oh, Lord. And if there's any requests, by the way, if anyone's listening out there in college radio land, and I know the amount of people that listen out there in college radio land because I did college radio. So if you, the one guy who's listening, wants any requests, like call us up and we'll do you up good.
The Skinner thing is really old too.
Yeah, don't request Skinner. That's so dumb. Okay, but I've been handed a hot bulletin here that you can win stuff. Which is always good. And one of the best things about college radio is that really big companies throw a lot of free stuff at you, and you get to take it. And they probably won't really make any money in the long run, but it's cool for us while we're here. So if you want to call for free movie tickets right now, the movie would be The War at Home. What's that about? Who's in that? Anyone? Emilio Estevez, Charlie hey, they're brothers, even though their last names are different. You know that? Okay. And Emilio Estevez, even though he was in Repo Man, he's married, or he was married to Paula Abdul, which is kind of a weird thing. Anyway, if you want these tickets, call 534-KSDT. That's 534-5512. And it didn't even say KSDT. I knew that from memory. Not 594-6982. That would be KCR 89.5 Southwestern. Anyway. Okay. Anything else? Carnival ride, fear falling apart, it's got you petrified. Do I have a shot right through my head? She go that way or my way, straight to bed. I don't got too much to make it stick. Just saw her once and that was it. Don't care, she just might hit. Don't need no rats picking in the ridge. Down underneath you on the 5,000 low, 10,000 high. Not too soon to kill them all goodbye. Let my altar don't keep track. Smell of that girl just puts my back out of whack. Whittling on a kid, she just might hear. Don't need no rats freaking in those ears. Heavy hitters and girls need not apply. Excuse me, man, I want don't we step aside. Just some old girl I just can't kick. But my chest stops and shambles and I just feel sick. Can't seem to sit down and sort it out. A girl in love says what? A girl in love says I can't manage to hold you down. 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 Low, 10,000 high. 5,000 low, 10,000 high. 5,000 low, 10,000 high. Don't know where you want me to go. Just 10,000 high, 5,000 low. On time, kids. 6 minutes. 66 minutes. 6.5 minutes. 0, 0. 1, 0. You're dyslexic, dude. 1, 0. Okay. Oh, 15. Okay. Like here? More back? You want to get on here? You are watching Pen 13 on Noisebox TV. You know, we forgot to say that that little song that you did was by Sonic Youth. We don't want to give people the impression that we're that good lyrics. You know? All right, and that last one was called 5,000 Low, by the way. For those of you keeping score at home, there's been a change in the field. Now on lead camera would be Miss Jennifer Edwards on camera number 1. And we have 15 minutes to kill, so we're going to do this quick little cover if I can see the lyrics here. Yeah, I think I can see those lyrics. I'll try my best. This is a song that we didn't get our band name from, but it's still a pretty cool song. And I had to steal the CD from my girlfriend without her knowing for me to sit and write down the words and the chords, and she still hasn't been able to figure out who does it, even though she saw the lyrics and then okay, you want me to start this song? Okay. Got hair in a girl that flows to her bones, and a comb in a pocket if the wind gets blown. stripes in her eyes when she walks slow, but her face falls down when she go, go, go. Black tear falling on my lazy queen. Got a tattooed tit, say number 13. Fever, don't want no brown eyes, Aloma. I want brown eyes, Rika. I'm in a state, I'm in a state, I'm in a state, I'm in a state, I'm in a state. Choir in the yard, in the house next door, where a grandma bought some things from the shore. 6-foot girl gonna sweat when she digs. Stand close to the fire when they light that pig. Standing in a chino shirt, ripped off clean. I got a tattooed tit, it says a number 13. Rico, don't want no blue eyes, Aloma. I want brown eyes, Rico. I'm in a state, I'm in a state, I'm in a state, I'm in a state, I'm in a state. Fever, don't want no blue eyes, Aloma. I want brown eyes, Rika. I'm in a state, I'm in a state, I'm in a state, I'm in a state, but I'm not in a state school. I'm at the University of California, San Diego, where all those hipsters go, you know. They get down listening to KSDT on their radio dial. Time do we have? We got one more song, and we could stretch this out a long time if we really want to. Don't tempt us. Yeah, anyone call? I mean, do you want to hear some, you know, do you want to hear the... What's that? Called 747, and we wrote it because we really like Spring. We do the back-to-back rock move. That's a big rock move. Can you pull that up? Really good stand. Call us now, 534-5512. Win free tickets to see the white shirt. The War at Home, starring Kathy Bates. Okay, she was in Misery. Martin Sheen, he was in Apocalypse Now. Wait, again with the white shirt. Kimberly Williams. Anyone know who that is? Kimberly Williams, anyone? Okay. And Emilio Estevez, who was in, you know, the Duck movie. What was that called? What was that movie called? The Mighty Ducks. It was, you know, Rocky, but like kids in hockey. And it says something at the bottom there. Like, oh, wait, we're getting credits already? Oh, Lord, that's a cue to leave if I ever heard one. Let's start this. 21 days later, just another cheaper fare. This TWAT's enough to drive a man to drink. Mouth dripping down the chin, I just don't know what you might think. Walking away from you would be so nice. Sit you here out on your flotation device and go, go! Need a little bit of elbow room. Had enough of your standby rendezvous at Motel room. Racking up those frequent lover miles. First class emergency exits seem to be my style. Can't even get the girl's name straight. Don't call me Shirley, it's a grave mistake when it's only your 5th day. Go! Dry on this red eye. When she sees she's been shot down in not so friendly skies. No thanks, miss, I brought my own notes for this unscheduled flight. Meant to end it from day one, but the timing was never just quite right. You're asleep and so's my foot as I hobble out the door. Stewardess mantra singing me home. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Go! I got a pocket full of quarters and I'm heading to the arcade. I don't have a lot of money, but I'm bringing everything I made. 'Cause I got Pac-Man fever. It's driving me crazy. on a 747. That's all, folks. No, I missed that.
Say your prayers, don't know the fucking words.
We got nothing else to play, folks. Okay, well, now come on, keep the requests coming. We'll kill time and vamp. We'll do the Name That Tune and the karaoke thing for quite some time. And I think I'm going to have to bust out some Rio for you. Her name is Rio. She don't need to understand. Not like Miss Debbie does. I might find her if I'm looking like I can. And when she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio dancer, cross the Rio ring. Jennifer is so happy at this point that she was nice enough to have us down and be on the airwaves, be on the TV waves, and do that rock and roll thing that we do so well. Any other requests? Are the phone lines open? Is this mic on? We've just entered Jazz Fusion. Don't forget to call us now at 534-4512. To win free tickets to see The War at Home, starring Kathy Bates, Martin Sheen, Kimberly Williams, and Lena Estevez. Something tomorrow, 7:30 at the Landmark Hillcrest. Oh, starting tomorrow at 7:30 at the Landmark Hillcrest, which is a fine, fine place to see a motion picture. They have really cushiony seats. You really don't have to worry about the cleanliness factor much. They show a lot of those art films that are so hip with the college kids these days. And we might see something with subtitles. That's fine. You know, I prefer American-made films, and I buy only American merchandise whenever possible. Other than, I would suppose, my Nissan Sentra, which isn't exactly an American-made car. But whenever possible, I look for the label that says Made USA, because then you know you've got quality. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to thank our wonderful crew. Miguel Ruiz, our director. Veronica Albano, who worked a wonderful camera. As well as Jennifer Edwards, who did dual roles, first in the DJ spot and then also as camera person. John Gilbert, man, you are the camera stud of all time. What can I say? Your work reminds me of early Fellini-esque escapades, mainly his first black and white ventures in the mid to late 60s. But I feel that you're also influenced by Coppola a great deal. Donnie, or is that Donnie or Johnny Cat did sound. I liked what he did with us. He seemed to bring to mind a little bit of the George Martin thing. Maybe a little Steve Albini toward the end, I would think. But still the pop, you know, the pop sounds that he was getting off of the jangly guitar, the symphonic acoustics, I think accented that quite a bit. And then, of course, that was Greg, I'm going to say it wrong, but I think it's Moynihan. He was our producer, and he really produced a fine bit of television programming. And I think that that's pretty much it. So if there was anybody in the DJ booth at this time and wished to, say, start a song to cut this little broadcast short, that would be fine by all the members of Pen 13. And I didn't say hi to my girlfriend. Hi, Summer. I love you very much. And I'll be home soon. Right after right after I try to put the head of my guitar through Lorian's body of the guitar, which has been very rarely done, actually, now that, smashing guitars is kind of not in vogue per se, as when Kurt was, ripping shit up and smashing every jazz master that he could get his hands on. But I feel that, if smashing instruments is a true show of rage and it's justified, then that's really okay. And, tasteful, childish pranks like, the bunny ears over the head, that's okay too if it's done within context of the performance piece. And I feel that, this would justify that type of situation, whereas, other situations it might not be. Maybe something like, pulling the guy's pants down, that maybe that would be more appropriate. Because bunny ears, it's more of like a third, fourth grade type thing, and I feel that pulling one's pants down is more of a fifth grade type thing. I love you too, Brian. There's no need for you to say you're sorry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm going home. Hate the way that you always say you're right, even though you're wrong. Hate your guitar and all your friends. Your music is shite, it keeps me up all night. There's no need for you to say you're sorry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I wish I knew the words. I love the way you shake that groovy xylophone on a Wednesday night. You're too indie for me and my pop star. Your music is shite, it keeps me up all night. Anytime you're ready.
That was Campfire Girls with a song called Motorola Casanova. Before that, we heard Gorky's Psychotic. I'm not even gonna try it. Penetre with Amor and Banana. Non ci ho parlato italiano, hablo spagnolo, hablo inglese, io capisco il francese, capisco il portoghese. And the third one is really, exactly. So guys,
Free in English. Like our biggest fan now.
we've had a number of
those chord changes. Am I good?
You're learning the intricate mechanical type.
One of the first things I had to do was learn how to play standing up. 'Cause I was so used to, you know, playing on my side. Yeah, exactly.
Playing air guitar. So.
And what about you, Lorianne?
Unless this is, oh, there we go. There we go.
There's a volume thing at the bottom?
I don't know. We're having some difficulties again. Because no, actually, no. We were getting levels, but there was no. Yeah, there we go. But it was pretty low.
So I'll send it.
Here's me.